Hello, and welcome to the second video of the Nectain Administrator Training Series. In this lesson, we'll walk through how to manage users and build the organizational structure within the Nectain Document Management System. You'll learn how to create users, assign them system roles, organize them into groups, and define the structure of your internal organization, including departments, positions, and employee assignments. Let's begin with creating a user. To create users, you need to log in with an account that has the Supervisor role. Navigate to the administration desktop, open the folder called Users and Groups, and select Users. Click the Add button to open the user creation form. Here, you need to fill in several fields. Start with the first name, last name, and middle name of the person. Title is used for formal address. Login is a required field and is used for signing in. You can upload an avatar and add optional contact details like email and phone. Below, you can assign system roles and user groups. We will talk about the roles later in this video. There's also a field for setting trusted IP addresses, which adds an additional layer of login security. Once you've filled out all required fields, click Save. Next, set the user's password by clicking Change Password. Passwords must be between 3 and 20 characters long and can include letters, numbers, and symbols. Optionally, you can require the user to change the password at their next login. After the user is created, you can generate an employee card directly from the user form. Click Create Employee Card, and the system will automatically copy the user's name and contact details to a new employee profile. Creating an employee card will allow you to manage position of the user in the company's organizational structure. Let's now talk about system roles. Roles define what actions users are allowed to perform in the system. Every user is automatically given the user role. To assign additional roles, go back to the administration desktop, open Users and Groups, and select User Role Membership. Click Add to assign a role to a specific user. Select User and select role you want to add to the user. Then save the changes. The system includes several built-in roles. For example, Admin has full system access. Supervisor can create users and manage roles. BPM Admin manages all business processes. Developer has access to all development tools. For more details about built-in roles, check our documentation. You can also create custom roles. These roles can be used to grant access to document types. To do this, go to the Studio desktop, open Developer Tools, and then System Roles. Click Add, enter a name, description, and session duration for the role, then save it. Now let's move on to user groups. User groups allow you to assign permissions to multiple users at once. To create a group, go to the administration desktop, open Users and Groups, and select User Groups. Click Add and enter a unique code, a name, and an optional description. You can also assign roles to the group. All the users you add to the group will have the permissions granted by the role. Once a group is created, you can add users to it. You can add users on the group page using the users tables. Also, you can go to the User Group Memberships shortcut, which shows you all the user group relations, and add users to the group there. Apart from giving system roles, groups can be used to grant access to document types, templates, and other elements in the system. We will use this functionality when building documents and processes. Let's now look at how to build the organizational structure. Go to the Organizational Structure desktop and open the Org Internal folder. Start by creating your internal organization. Click on Internal Organizations, then click Add. Organization is your company, for example, Nectain. Fill in required fields like the organization's code, short name, and full name. Other optional fields include tax ID, VAT certificate, and ownership type. Once the organization is saved, create departments by opening the Departments shortcut and clicking Add. Each department belongs to an organization or another department. Enter the department's code, short and full names, type, and contact information. Next, define the positions in your organizational structure. From the Org Internal folder, Select Positions and click Add. Fill in the position name, full name, internal code, and optional descriptions. Assign the position to a parent organization or department. You can also define the profession, unit type, and indicate if the position is managerial. Now, let's create employees. Go to Employees of our organization. You might see some employees already created. This is because you can create employee cards right from the user. We talked about this option when showing how to create a user. Enter the employee's first name, last name, and a unique code. Additional fields include gender, date of birth, contact details, and optional facsimile. After saving, link the employee to a system user by clicking Create User Profile. You can either create a new user based on the employee card or link the employee to an existing user. Once the employee is linked to a user, you need to assign them to a position. There are two ways to do this. First, you can open Assignments of Internal Organization and click Add. Choose the employee, the position, and set the appointment type and dates. Second, you can go to the employee card, open the Assignments tab, and click Assign. From here, choose whether to assign to an existing position or create a new one. Select the position and confirm the appointment. You can track all assignment changes by opening the Assignments History page. To view a complete list of all organizational units, including departments and positions, go to Organizational Units under the Org Structure folder. That concludes our overview of user and organizational structure management in Nectain DMS. By carefully organizing users and their roles, and by building an accurate company structure, you can ensure that your system remains secure, efficient, and easy to manage. In the next video, we'll explore the Studio Desktop and how it helps administrators configure and extend Nectain functionality. Thank you for watching.